How much do you charge?
I charge 100 for whatever.
For anything?
For anything.
Can you get your dad to say he's proud of you?
Well, let's be nice.
Yeah.
Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Help me figure this out. I think I'm pretty cute, but nobody ever hits on me. And I go out. I go to places by myself. I'm not expecting anybody to pay my bills or pay for my dinner, but nobody ever hits on me. Look, I'm alright. Why? And don't be like, oh, don't say I'm intimidating. It's because they're intimidated, right? So.
Man, let's be real. If a dude roll up on you with the six-pack, the six figures, and he's 6 foot tall, he can be a little rude and you still call it flirting because you're attracted to him. But when a brother who is a gentleman but ain't checking all them boxes walk up, suddenly he a creep and a weirdo. Men see that, and that's why a lot of us fall back.
Tell me why every day I go out looking adorable, tits bouncing, skin glistening, and yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my god, like please. I'll take a fucking construction worker catcall at this point.
Nah, it's too late for all that. You was out here calling dudes creeps for catcalling, yelling loud that just cause a woman dressed sexy or looked a man's way don't mean he should approach. Now you mad cause man ain't approaching? Come on.
What the hell is even that?
Tell me if it's wrong, if it's right, I don't.
There we go. That's so much better. A woman that respects you only wants your eyes on those parts of her body, not every single random man on the internet. Never be this guy by allowing your woman to dress like she's a single woman. Because if she's insistent on dressing like she's single, then make her single. I don't know, brother. I mean, have fun walking home one day to your girl getting her back blown out.
Men don't really approach women in the wild anymore. This is something that is very common. We all know this at this point. Dating apps, shout out. I understand it can be intimidating, but I just got a really good compliment. And it wasn't even like a good compliment. It was just like a good segue to like have a conversation. This guy, very kindly, I could see him staring at me and I'm like, oh, here we go, you know? And he just goes, I really like your dress. And that was it. And then he left me alone. And if he had kept going with the conversation, would I have talked to him? Yeah, because that was normal.
It ain't that you intimidating. You just ain't worth the headache. You emasculate dudes soon as they step to you if you don't find them attractive. And the ones you do like, you turn them into walking ATMs, paying all your bills while they get nothing back. That's a lose-lose situation. Yo, you should be happy, for real. Celebrate. Everything you've been fighting for with that feminism stuff, it finally came through. So go on, enjoy your own company, and let us men be.
Oh, that's real. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's
Just remember, she can always get took, brother. You're not safe. I'm not safe. Nobody's safe.
Not to sound arrogant, but I like to think that I'm a pretty attractive woman, but I never get approached by men. And I mean never. They will stare a hole through my head, but they never speak to me, and I have no idea why.
Man, maybe you just had something on your face. You never really know. And look, just like y'all tell dudes that a glance don't mean come talk to me, same thing here. We can admire you from a distance, but that don't mean we trying to step to you or start some relationship.
Sometimes I wonder if the dating life was this bad like 20 years ago, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but I really don't understand how any of these men are gonna get married one day, because it's like they always sexualize us or like don't want to take us serious at all. Like they just want to be friends with benefits until they're like 40. Like, and I go out, guys. I go out. I go to the gym. I do things outside. I go to school, and I still don't see anybody or meet anybody. So I'm like confused. Like, where the hoes? Where the hoes? Where the hoes?
Some men want friends with benefits because that's all y'all bring to the table. Ain't nobody out here turning 304s into wives no more. We done making them mistakes. We peep your lifestyle, your past, and then we treat you accordingly. Also, y'all say you don't need a man, but y'all the first to complain about finding one. Make it make sense.
Jezebel.
I have a Mimi.
Word to your mother.
Yeah.
What? A Femi?
Wee wee.
I got a wee wee. No, that don't even sound right.
I'll fix it for you.
I got a wee wee.
Hey!
Yo! The African accent came out, man. Damn! Nah.
So obvious you're trans. Oh, I can tell you're trans. Name 3 books that you've read in 2025. Give me the titles and the authors. Tell me the last time that you got your news not off Instagram or Facebook. Can I see your Google search history? Oh, okay.
What does that have to do with you having a penis? Like, what does that have to do with that? I don't understand how all of that correlates to you having a nutsack. Like, make it make sense. Like,
I barely get men to come up and talk to me. I start to second guess myself sometimes because I be like, damn, they sit there and stare and stare and stare, but never make a move. Like, and one thing about me, baby, I'm very old school. I am not going to open the door for you and, come talk to you or come over and be like, hey, you staring at me, whatever. Because I feel like if you do not have the audacity or even the balls, the nice way to put it, to come and approach me, you couldn't leave me or my household. Just saying. So ladies, tell me, am I the only one who experiences this? Because men do not approach women these days, or they're expecting you to approach them. I'm not sure which one.
If you staying old school, then get ready to be single forever, because no man's coming your way. Times done changed. Better update your game and adapt, or you gonna get left behind.
Let me ask y'all women something real quick. Like, when y'all really going to meet good quality, decent human men? Like, I keep hearing go to happy hour, go out by yourself, like, don't be with a group of women because men intimidated and they won't approach you. But seriously speaking, like, have y'all been out recently and a guy has come up to you and introduced himself to you and just been kind? I feel like men are just not men anymore. Like, they are looking for a woman to help with everything and they want to be chased. Like, what happened and when did it happen? I feel like some type of bulletin went out and they all received an email or something that said, now it's our time to be chased. We are the prize. Like, what the fuck? Seriously.
If you looking for good men, check your friend zone. Heaps of dudes up in there. The issue ain't finding a good man, it's thinking you gonna find a bad boy who gonna be good just for you. Also, men ain't coming through because of all this whole inflation. Real talk, y'all ain't worth being in a relationship with.
Fun fact, did you know that removing caffeine from your diet can reduce up to 60% of your will to live?
What?
Bear! We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
We did have sex. Okay, yes, cool.
Unprotectedly, like you always do.
Unprotected and everything like that. But I'm gonna let you know right now, my pullout game is so strong. There's no way. There is no way.
No, it's not.
No way that I am. No.
Okay, so because you thought your gamesmanship was all that, it was no way.
A1.
Since day one, he has been in denial. Okay, Mr. Gillespie. The DNA results conclusively prove that you are not the...
What I tell you? Pullout game strong. Like I said, strong, boy, strong.
I don't know if men know this, but staring at women and not saying anything is actually very strange. Like, it happens to me quite a lot where I will see a man staring at me and I'm like, okay, let me not get an ego. Like, maybe he's not really looking at me, but it's like, no, like, I feel you watching me and won't speak to you the entire night. And it's just like, first of all, when y'all do that, first thing I think, I'm like, is there something on my face? Is there something wrong? Like, do I look crazy? Like, am I doing something wrong? Like, but then I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, is there beef? Then my next thing is like, is there beef? Do I know you somehow? Like, is there something? What's happening? And then they won't say anything, and I think that's so crazy because like it's just better to state what's the vibe, like what's up. Even if you get rejected, at least I know why you were staring at me now, and like just can have like a piece of. And it's not always that you're gonna get rejected. Like sometimes I'm cool to flirt back, and we can just flirt for fun, but stare and don't say anything the whole night.
Most dudes ain't even fazed if a woman just say no, but nowadays, you will be lucky to be rejected with just a no. Men are being emasculated, looked at like you nasty, brushed off like you ain't even human. Could get recorded, go viral as a creep, maybe even lose your job or worse, land you in jail. Nah, we good.
All right, I have a question for the single men on this app. I was talking to a friend of mine and I said something to the fact that men don't approach me. Men will stare at me. They will stare, but men do not approach me. And my male friend said that's because a lot of times if there is an attractive woman, men will assume that she has someone, will assume that she has a person already, and they don't like to be turned down, so instead they won't approach you. So I want to know from the single men that are on this app, is that fact?
Man, I can't with y'all modern women. Y'all claim to know everything, but then act like you don't get why dudes ain't messing with you no more. That just goes to show you fake cluelessness to dodge taking responsibility.
If it were you, how will you feel? How will you feel?
You don't think about money, like it's not about money, like I genuinely love you. You're making me sound like I'm some kind of selfish person. Like that was not vex me. I swear to God. Like I would that. I don't imagine so much like that.
I know they do better. No me say I know they do better. If I just did the job, if I really my better.
Every day you see more reasons. Never be trusted.
Women.
Here's what I think about when it comes to men approaching women. Why don't you do it more often? Honestly, I'm getting sick of everyone being like, well, women have just shoved us out so hard, or they don't want to be approached anymore. I'm like, okay, listen. First of all, you can tell a vibe if it's there or not immediately, right? A guy came up to my friend and I at Boondocks and he was like, are you guys from here? And we're like, yeah, we're not from here, but like live here now. And whenever you go to Boondocks in Scottsdale, you know they're gonna be surrounded by bachelor parties, okay? So like, just keep your eyes open, keep everything peeled. Like you're gonna probably be around some guys that are trying to like, look to just be there, hit it and quit it, which is, you know, I mean, good for you. He came in and he was like asking us where they should go. And we're like, you don't have anything planned? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, that just seems like wrong, and it seems like an excuse for you to come up to us, but like we weren't mean to him. We were just like talking to him, like it was a conversation. I think like if you just go up to a woman and have a conversation, why not just try it? I don't get it. The Falcos in Scottsdale. I think the biggest thing for me is that I'm a confident, outgoing person. I really do have no problem going up to someone, but like I want to see if a man has confidence and comes up to me, because that's what I ultimately find sexy. You know, like if you have confidence and you have a good personality and you come up to me and you have no problem doing it and having a conversation, like I'm into it. I think that's really sweet. Obviously, it depends how the conversation goes. If I can read that you're just kind of like a weirdo after that, like then I'm gonna be like, okay, swerve, right? But if you can hold a conversation, then most likely I'm like, okay, cool. Hey, how you doing? I don't plan to meet the love of my life at a bar, but you never know. It's just getting to a point where I'm like, wow, men and women really are not speaking at bars anymore. It's everything I want anymore. You would have thought I haven't eaten in days. What the fuck?
Man, that's bullshit. Ain't got nothing to do with vibes or talking. If a dude ain't her type or she don't find him attractive, don't matter if he a gentleman, she gonna call him a creep, treat him like he nasty. Y'all can clown while we don't approach and talk down on our reasons all you want, but we still ain't coming. Enjoy that lonely life.
But
Do
you
you
still
not
love
get
me.
my sense?
You still love me, right?
I do not love you.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I do not love you. I feel affectionate for you, yes. But that's a whole other thing. Loving you, it's been, what, 3 years?
Are you sure you don't love me?
I don't.
Edna, if you're sure you don't love me, if you're sure there is not even a single drop of love left in your heart for me, slap me.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Are we seriously doing this, Fidel?
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to slap you because...
Yeah, prove to me that you don't love me.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.